Yeah, I'm with you.
Doc, what kind of reaction did the team give Paul and KG for reaching these milestones tonight?
Well, I think they're tired of it. You know, it just feels like every game we're clapping. It feels like one of those two, or somebody's passing something every night. No, they make a joke of it, but it's really cool. When you pass a Barkley and a West, those names, that's pretty impressive. I mean, Kevin just passed the logo. When you think of it in those terms, it's just pretty remarkable what he's doing.
Nice to have Paul back in the lineup.
Yeah. But really, it was nice. Avery, I thought in the third quarter changed the complexion of the game with his ball pressure. You know, because we had a stretch in the second, we're up 10, but I thought that third quarter, just our defense in general, and not just Avery, the whole team, we got up, we pressured. Boy, that's really good when you do that. Then they can't pick you apart with who they want to go to because there's not enough clock.
It just seems kind of like a stabilizing effect, Paul, because it can do, gives you here and there.
Yeah, he is, but I don't want to overplay it, honestly. We were awful last night, you know what I mean? But clearly having Paul on the floor is important for it because he does more than just stabilize. He scores, and he's a threat at the end of the clock. And that's huge for us, last night, we had a lot of in-the-clock possessions, and we didn't have our guy that can get his shot off whenever he wants to, and that hurt us. We don't want to get in those positions, but last night was one of those games we did.
Doc, how concerned are you about the early turnovers? Is it a big deal to you?
Yeah, I don't like turnovers or fouls, and we had a couple of sloppy plays, and but we got out of it. That was a good thing.
Regardless of Paul coming back, do you feel like it really seemed like the team wanted to respond?
Yeah, I don't know if it was last night or whatever, but they wanted to play well. They didn't like what happened last night.
Back to Avery for a second. His ability to take the other point guards, and I use plural because both of those guys seemed a little. His ability to do that so consistently, which is.
Well, he's just good at it. It's like Scottie Pippen. When you played the Bulls, you were praying that I hope he guards the other guy tonight. Because he was one of those guys that can guard 1, 2, or 3. And you were hoping, okay, I hope. I mean, it's how rare is it that you want Michael to guard you, over Scottie? And I'm thinking that's Avery and even Courtney. Courtney's a good defender as well, but they're probably thinking, I'll take him over him. And his feet are so good. I mean, he stays in front of the ball, he gets up into it, and it's big for us. I mean, he's really making us a better defensive team.
And it seems that some teams have tried to do that to him pressure move, but he doesn't seem to be.
Yeah, and when he does get pressure, we just tell Courtney to bring it up because it doesn't really matter in our offense who brings it up. And, that's where we're different.
Doc, are you concerned or worried, or are you past the point of being concerned when you guys lose a couple of games of losing any type of confidence?
No, I don't worry about that. I think sometimes you're playing poorly. Sometimes you play a really good team like Oklahoma. Sometimes you show up and you don't play well. I think all season, during the season, there's individuals on your team who go up and down in confidence. That's just part of team basketball, and while that's happening, you're hoping somebody else is covering for them until they recover. But as a team, I think we have great confidence.
21 games since Rondo, this team has seemed like it's established its own identity, separate from the way you guys were playing.
Yeah, well, we had no choice. We either could have tried to play the same way and lose, or we had to change. And what's great is we haven't changed any sets. We've just changed the way we get into it, where anyone can start it now. Anyone can bring the ball up, and that's helped us.